So, serious student, today we are going to start a chapter that is Buddha's message. Now, Siddhartha Gautam Buddha was the founder of Buddhism. Sudhodana was the name of his father, and Mahamaya was his mother. It is said that Mahamaya had a dream of a white elephant with 6 tusks entering her body. The astrologer interpreted the dream as indicating that the prospective child was either to be prophet or a great emperor. 7 days after the birth of Buddha, Mahamaya died, and the child was brought up by his stepmother and aunt. Siddhartha was brought up in a great luxury and was married at the age of 16. At the age of 29, a son was born to him and was named Rahul. Siddhartha felt that a bond was born to him. One evening, Siddhartha's charioteer, Chana, drove the prince in the city where he came across an old man who had been given up by his people. He saw another man suffering from agony of disease, and Chana told him that such was the fate of every human being. Then he saw a dead man surrounded by weeping relatives. Later he saw a mendicant who had given up the world and was moving about in search of truth. These experiences affected the mind of Siddhartha, and he left his wife and child sleeping and went away accompanied by Chana, the charioteer in search of enlightenment. Prince Siddhartha sat under a peepal tree where he got enlightenment and came to be known as Buddha, or Enlightened One. Buddha explained the Four Noble Truths and emphasized the fact that life was full of pain, which could be removed only by the removal of all desires. The first truth is the existence of sorrow. All here is transient, sorrowful, and full of pain. Now, the second truth is the cause of sorrow. Desire is the cause of all evil, and hence it must be removed. The third truth is ceasing sorrow. Sorrow can be ended only by elimination of desire. When sorrow ends, there is a perfect bliss. Life and death ends. The dewdrop slips into shining sea. The fourth truth is that there must be a way to attain bliss and end desires. Although it is difficult to understand the complete meaning of Buddha's teaching, now at your age, let us just understand. Let us not kill any living being. Let us not take what is not given to us. Let us not speak falsely. Let us not drink intoxicating drinks. Let us overcome anger by kindness and evil by good. These are the 5 facts you should have to follow in your life. Dear student, say what it is mentioned here by Lord Buddha, that desire is the cause of all evil, and hence it must be removed. The third truth is ceasing of sorrow. How the sorrow can be get seized? Sorrow can be seized only by the elimination of these desires. When sorrow ends, there is a perfect bliss. Life and death end. The dewdrops slips into a shining sea. Serious student, what you all have to do here, that learn the meanings and try to write the question answers, fill in the blanks, take the following. Okay, from this chapter we conclude with that the message given by Lord Buddha. What Buddha wants to give. Who was Buddha? And earlier what was his name? Who was the mother of Buddha? Everything is being mentioned in this chapter. Dear students should have to know everything about Lord Buddha.